What's up, dudes? Stoked for MicroSatan? Come on. Woo. Thanks. Who said it? Me. You. Thanks. I'm Brian.
Hi, Brian.
You guys doing all right? Let's just get pumped up. I'm supposed to warm up. Warm up. Come on. Come on. You guys balling pumped?
Yes.
He likes my shirt. I'm going to tell you a story real quick, if you don't mind. I'm a stand-up comedian here in Houston. My name's Brian.
Hi, Brian.
She wasn't ready. You see? All phones on silent. We learned a lesson today. We learned a lesson. Bridget, we can do better than that. Come on.
Now, doing it now.
I hurt myself recently. I know I look like somebody who hurt himself. I know I look like somebody that complains about their sciatica and shit, but I hurt myself. I slipped a disc, or I pinched a nerve. I don't know what I did, but I don't have health insurance. But I hurt myself while participating in something called an air sex competition. Do you guys know what air sex is? Yeah? Does anyone, you don't know? Okay. For you who does not know what air sex would be me, Brian Zeolla, in all of my glory. Me on a stage, pantomiming having sexual relations with an invisible woman. And I broke my back. Yeah, because I fuck good. And it was bad. It was fucking, I was bedridden for 5 days. For 5 days, I could not leave my air mattress at home. Don't worry about that. 5 days, couldn't walk, couldn't move, couldn't do anything. I also went to jail recently. Has anyone been to jail here? Yeah? You guys patrons of the Houston jail? I went to jail. I had 9 warrants out for my arrest. 9 total warrants out for my arrest. All for non-moving traffic violations. Yeah. Fucking inspection sticker and registration. And I went to a real jail with real bars and real black people. So oh, it is weird when there's not a black person in the room. Yeah. I know I look like I've been to jail. I know I look like I've been in. If it's just one, you don't count it. I don't know what I'm saying. I just saw Straight Outta Compton. We're cool. I know I look like I belong in a jail. I look like I'm soft as fuck. I can't handle jail. I don't know. My parents still pay my cell phone bill. I cannot handle jail. I got really scared in jail. I got scared because I didn't have anyone to call. Not because I don't have people in my life, but I literally come from a generation where I do not have phone numbers in my brain to know how to call someone. Maybe I could call Papa John's, but I don't think they're gonna help me again. So I got in this really dark place. This is it, Brian. This is it. You're in a jail right now. You don't know how to get out. You don't know how bail bonds work. You've only seen Dog the Bounty Hunter once. You don't know what to do. This is it. This is your all-time low. This is it. Rock bottom, Brian. And then I hurt myself while participating in an air sex competition. Here's the thing about a sports injury. I wasn't sick. I was injured, right? I was still eating as much as I wanted. I was still full on. At one point I went on Domino's.com and I put in the comments section, doors unlocked, just walk in, I'll be on my bed. And a human being came into my home and handed me a fucking pizza. Are you kidding me? It's like I broke the fucking Matrix code. I was just non-stop pizza. This is the dream. Just newfound glory, wrestling, and pizza. I figured it out. I called my dad. I explained to him that I figured it out. 5 days eating pizza, just non-stop pizza. On the 5th day, nature found me. Is that a way to put this? Nature God found my presence, and I had to shit. I had to take a shit. Like, I've never, has anyone here served in the military? No? I haven't either. The closest I've ever felt to serving in the military is having to use my elbows to Vietnam crawl through just like dragging my body through dirty laundry so I could get to the bathroom. And I got in and I sat down on the toilet, but when I sat down, pain shot through my body like I was attacked by a Pikachu, like, ah! Right? And I stood up. But I had already made a choice. I had already rolled a D20 for shitting. And natural 20, it was successful. So I did the only thing I could do, which is I lifted up my leg and I stepped into my bathtub and just started shitting out standing up, just full on 5 days of pee. You know, like when you can't stop it shitting, you know, like you can't pinch it off, it just has to happen. You know what I mean? Like you just have to lock your knees like a horse and let this thing. I thought the jail was my all-time low. Turns out my all-time low is having to use a wire hanger to make shit go down my shower drain. Yeah, really just going at it, really work. I'm sorry I'm making eye contact with you, but really just working at it, really fucking, because here's the thing, 20 minutes of this, you realize to yourself, I don't want them to find my body this way, right? I don't want 2 weeks from now for them to kick down my door to Gilbert Grape's mom, my apartment, and for that to be what they find, a bathtub filled with shit and human, and like, I just don't need that on my record. You know what I mean? I'm fine with jail. I told that story after a show once. A guy came up to me and he said, why didn't you pick the shit up and put it in the toilet? I know. That's what I said, man. I'm with you, that heathen. I thought about that for a while. I really don't know why I've literally been to jail more than I've been to community college. I can't fucking figure out why I didn't pick it up and put it in the toilet. I'm gonna give it to Mike. Are you guys ready for the show? Are you warmed up a little bit? Everyone hold on to your chair. No, there's not. You get a car. Guys, give it up for MicroSatan. Give it up for John Wayne. Come on.
MicroSatan presents Good Evening with Connor and Billy. We are the Connor and Billy Sexplosion. Formerly the Connor and Billy Experience. Formerly Connor and the Billies. Formerly Billy and the Connors. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey guys, thanks for coming out again. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks.
How's your month been?
It's been great. I've been having this reoccurring dream where I shave my head and then I do that salon thing where you hold the mirror to look at the back of it, but my mom's face is there. And it's like my mom's voice and face.
So your mom's a Voldemort?
She's convinced she's Jim Caviezel.
Okay, how does that play
From
out?
Passion of the Christ.
Right, okay.
So she's always like, don't masturbate, that's a sin. And I don't know if it's weird because it's Jesus or my mom.
Can you hear her when you're not looking at her in the mirror?
In the dream, I hear with my eyes.
Oh, okay. Then put the mirror down, problem solved. John Wayne, how was your month? What have you guys been up to?
Well, we've kind of fallen on hard times lately. We've had to get some money together. So
Right, we don't pay you guys.
We put back our Bruce Springsteen tribute band together and went out on the road.
Bruce Springsteen?
Yeah.
Okay. How did that work with you guys?
Well, I dress up like Bruce Springsteen on the cover of Born in the USA.
Okay.
And Chris dresses up like Bruce Springsteen from the cover of Born to Run. And then we just play Bruce Springsteen songs all day.
What's the name of your band?
Who's the boss?
Sounds pretty intense. Sounds
It's
great.
going well.
So, I don't know about you guys, but I think it's pretty disrespectful when your friends are fucked up and are having a bad time to videotape or take pictures and put them online and just embarrass them. I think it's really inappropriate, very rude. But I do not think it's inappropriate to bring it up in front of a crowd of people. John Wayne last night, he had an empty stomach, had no food in his tum-tum, except for, let's see, mushrooms, lots of beer and weed.
Yes.
And how would you describe your reaction to the four factors?
Well, I know what looked to you, the untrained eye, like I was lying on the sidewalk in front of Heights Vinyl puking my guts out.
Uh-huh.
But what was really happening is that I was enveloped in a perfect light that cleansed both my body, my soul, and my mind.
Because I remember you puking a lot into trash cans and plants and saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, guys," over and over and
It
over.
was the cleansing. It was the cleansing.
I also remember when you were lying down, right as you got up, the cops showed up,
Yes.
and all I could think was, who the fuck narked on John Wayne? But it turns out there was like a fight right next door, and they used the vinyl shop as like a good vantage point. So we all freaked out a lot about the cops, and we refused to leave the record store.
It was a freak out.
Yeah, and then
My
you're...
aunt's getting like, it's like Spanish radio too.
He's got a beautiful story, and you're just shitting all over it. I don't understand.
Well,
It's look, like I
This
said
is-
earlier, I was just trying to win the MicroSatan Belushi Award, so I think
you got it.
think I
Except,
got it.
I mean, you could unbutton your shirt, but you got it.
Well,
So, then your girlfriend came to pick you up.
yes.
How was the aftermath?
I was pretty much face down on my couch for 3.5 hours as geometric shapes exploded in my head over and over again. And then I woke up and it was 3:30 in the morning, and I ate a quesadilla, and I was like,
See, that's beautiful.
That is beautiful. I'll give you that.
thanks.
So, Donald Trump is in the news again.
Oh, God. No. Look, my name is Terry Butttown, and it has always been a dream of mine since seeing the first part of this show to be a professional interviewer. And clearly, there was a lull in the show. So I'm going to take this opportunity to go ahead and do my first interview live right now.
He's much more attractive.
Please! Shut up, Connor. Doing my thing. So just shut your dumb mouth.
Sorry, Mr. Butttown.
Where was I? Oh, right. So I don't have anyone to interview. So I'll be playing the part of the interviewer and the interviewee. So let's get started.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming out. First guest, what is your name? And remember to look into the camera.
Ooh, my name's Billy.
Shut up, Billy! My thing! My thing! Sorry. Where was I? Oh, yeah. First guest, what is your name? And remember to look directly into the camera. What camera? Right. There aren't any cameras. There aren't any cameras!
People are periscoping.
So just pick somebody in the audience and just make contact with them and just make sure that you don't break that sweet, sweet eye contact. But what if it does break? Well then, I don't know, just snap or clap or hey! So just, yes, okay. First question, what is your name? Perry Butttown? No. That's confusing. Okay. Perry Asheville. That's still really not gonna work with that. Okay, cool. Yes. All right, next question. But before I ask you this question, I have to tell you that I was in your apartment earlier. Okay. Whatever. anyways, I was looking around your apartment, and I happened to notice you have quite an extensive DVD collection. Yeah, I love movies. What can I say? Yeah, well, I opened several of the cases, and I found something pretty strange. Like what? Well, it was weird enough that I opened all of the cases, and I found exactly the same thing in each case. Yeah, DVDs. Next question, right? Huh? No, I haven't asked the question yet. Well, then ask it. Okay, look, why do you have over 300 copies of the second season of Ally McBeal? Now, more specifically, why do you own over 300 copies of only the first disc of Ally McBeal? Now, I looked this up, and that is a 6-disc set. So, not that anyone would need more than one copy, but if my math is correct, you are missing like 1,500 DVDs. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? Yes, it is. How did you get that many copies? Well, it was a couple of years ago for my 46th, and my friends were asking me, what do you want? And I was like, I don't know. So I just said, the second season of Ally McBeal, and those 3 copies that I got that year put me to the number that I'm at now. But that means that you already owned like over 300 copies. Yeah, I guess so. Next question. No, I really want to explore this because it doesn't. No, thank you. Okay. I thought we were going to spend more time on this. I don't have any more questions. We'll make something up. Ooh, good. Yes. All right. What is your perfect Sunday? Oh, good one. Well, I do all of my sleeping for the week on Sunday, so I sleep all day. Wait. You get all of your sleeping done in one day out of the week? Yeah, I'm super tired. Yeah, I can imagine. How long have you been doing this? What day is it? It's Friday? No, what time? I don't know. What time is it? What time is it? Anyone? 9:30. What? 9:30. It's 9:30. 9:30.
Yeah.
That means that I have been doing for about 9 hours now? Wait a minute, so you've slept since Sunday? Oh yeah, man. But then why did you tell me that you only sleep one day out of the week? Because I thought you wanted to hear that I only sleep one day out of the week. But why? That doesn't make any sense, man. Body language. Okay. Well, I don't have any more questions. Thank you for coming on. Actually, can I ask some questions? No. But it's about God. Definitely no. You know what? This sucks, dude. And I kind of hate you for making me want to do this.
Whoa.
You're a way better Connor than Connor, and I'm sorry I interrupted you earlier. I'm so sorry. I'm a disc 2 kind of guy. I get it.
I'm gonna go watch the DVDs.
What did you do, Connor?
Let's give it up for Mr. Butttown interviewing Grant Carr. So, let's get this show rolling. We have a really great lineup here tonight. We've got Mary McCall, Quite Mary. We've got the band Kosé. And then we got some little surprises for you sprinkled in throughout the whole show. So please, everyone, give it up for our first guest, Mary McCall. Thanks for coming on the show, Mary.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me. It's very warm.
It's warm. This is polyester.
And then the seat. Yeah.
I have a lot of meat. I keep it warm.
So what do you brought a whole bottle of wine for yourself?
Well, you were having a drink, so I thought I might have a drink. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's
Join
fine.
you for a drink?
Yeah, that's fine. So,
Unless
I have a drink.
I can tell.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for coming on. So, the reason why we're here today, we brought you on twofold.
Yes.
So we have you as Quite Mary, and then we
Yes.
have Big Heart Sound. So before we
Yes.
get to Big Heart Sound, tell us, what is Quite Mary?
So my name is Mary, and I have a business called Quite Mary, and it's basically all encompassing of all the things that I do because I do a lot of stuff. So
Like?
I make clothes, vintage reproduction dresses, custom aprons, applique quilts, and also vegan cookies.
Cookies. Now,
Yes.
as I understand, she brought some cookies for everyone! Where are they?
Over here.
There's free cheesy bread too. I got it for myself and then I got full. So now it's for you.
Very, very
I'm
bad.
trying not to look in your eyes. I'm trying to look just a little above.
This is the vegan segment here.
All right, so,
Cookies. So you came over on Wednesday and were gonna help me make them, and I
yeah, you fucked it up.
I fucked it up so bad.
Well, how'd you mess it up?
I don't know. Normally the chemistry is perfect, but something about the chemistry that night was not good. But I fixed it. Chemistry back on. Do you like a cookie? You've never had a cookie,
I
right?
have not. Well, I've had a cookie.
You've never had these cookies.
I've never had these.
These will become the only cookies in your life.
Okay.
Oh God.
I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. It's great. It's really good. It's really good. These are really good cookies.
Does anybody want to try one?
Yeah. Pass them around.
Want to try one? No, no one wants. Okay, there we go. Coming back there.
They're really good, guys. It was a bit. You're at a comedy show.
Nobody else?
We're good.
Why don't you just give them to Austin right there and you just pass them
You
around?
have to be aggressive for them.
Don't feed the band.
I would like a cookie.
Okay, yeah. No.
Guys, please pass it around.
I was waiting for the enthusiasm.
Sometimes I hate you, but that's a good idea.
Thanks.
I just wanted some enthusiasm. That's all.
All right.
I
So,
don't do well with
how
shots.
long have you been doing Quite Mary?
For about 2 years.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now, as I understand, your work on Quite Mary has slowed down a bit because
Yes.
you have a new venture
Yes.
called Big Heart Sound.
That's correct.
Now, for those who don't know, what is Big Heart Sound?
It's a nonprofit artist collective, entirely volunteer organization, and we're working to increase the exposure of Houston artists and just bring more community to our city. We're such a diverse city and we're so like fractioned. We just kind of want to bring everyone together and get all cozy and put on like really quality events, treat artists the way they should be treated, and always put the artist first.
That's good.
Yeah, do cool stuff.
So, I went to one of your shows, the Unwedding of the Season. Was anybody at that?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. It was a wedding themed show. Everybody was dressed up nice. Everybody was dressed up nice. In
Yeah.
the June heat. It was crazy.
It's a wedding.
So now you have a show tomorrow as well, right?
Yes, the joint show. And so that is going to be a collaborative set event. So we've got some improv. Billy from Betamax is going to be there with the whole Max crew.
Different Billy.
Oh, okay, right on. And then Ghost Dinosaur from Station Theater. We should talk later. And then we've got Kosé and Black Lodge are going to do a set together. So they're two different
Now, is
bands.
that an improv troupe?
No, these are bands.
Okay.
Music. And we're gonna have Black Kite and Pitter Patter, Genesis Blue and Columbo, and then Niku and Moongun, which is a mixture of Persef 1 and Josiah Gabriel for those that are familiar with those names.
I'm not.
They're pretty
You'll
names.
be familiar.
What?
Persef 1 is great. She is great. Yes. She spits hot fire.
Well, I'm gonna go, so I guess I'll decide for
Okay.
myself.
I'm gonna go see Billy.
Yeah, he's great.
We share a name.
That Billy's funny. So we've got. Do you have any shows that you're planning for after the joint show, or do you have any secret projects that you really want to talk about?
Secret projects that I really don't want to talk about, no. But we're going to be doing a New Year's event. Last year we did 2014 Let Go, and we're going to do 2015 Let Go, a big New Year's event. And can you guess what day that'll be? Surprisingly, some people don't know.
What? Why?
They're like, what day is it? New Year's Eve? What day is it? It's gonna be December 31st, guys.
Do they mean like Sunday through Saturday?
I don't think so.
Okay. So, what made you want to start this Big Heart Sound?
Well, I am not a musician exactly myself, but majority of the people in my life that I love are, and there's just a lot of shitty shows out there, you know? You know, artists don't know when they're going on, if they're getting paid, and if they're gonna get paid, it's usually with exposure. And I wanted to change that. Artists deserve to be able to make a living off their passion rather than have to work 40 hours a week at some bullshit job to be able to do what they love to do.
Yeah! Exposure!
I see you're into exposure.
A little bit. How can people get involved?
They can get involved by going to the shows.
Okay.
Go to the shows, pay for a ticket, support the bands, buy their merchandise, buy their t-shirts, buy their music.
Now, we aren't on public access. You can have calls to action here. Tell everyone when, where, how much the joint show is.
Okay, so joint show is $12 at the door, or you can come see me right now and buy a ticket for $8.
Now?
Like, yeah, now. No time like the present.
$8.
Maybe do the cookies now.
Can I buy one for these leftover cookies?
Well, those are mine, so no. And I'm also going to be selling those cookies tomorrow, so if y'all liked it, you can come get more. And it's going to be, doors at 8 at Walters, which is 1120 Naylor, downtown by UHD. And it's going to be really tight. Also, we're going to be giving away a pair of Float Fest tickets. I don't know if y'all are familiar with this festival, but it's like Fantagram, Mute Map, Dr. Dog, like Ghostland Observatory, super tight festival in San Marcos. So you can like win tickets by just doing silly stuff.
What silly stuff?
You can come and find out.
Oh, okay. All right, well, that's all the time we have for this segment. So the next act we're bringing on is a band. And as you guys can probably tell, acoustics in here are a little brutal. So
I'll help you with that.
we have some earplugs for those who would like them or would need them. I see Sarah, you look miserable. You look like you're not having any fun.
Passing out all kinds of stuff. It's great.
All right.
Go to the other side.
Could I have some? And leave them somewhere where they can grab them if they can. They're not easy to open. We're gonna get off the stage. You can get off the stage if you like. All right, everybody. So, everyone, please give it up for Kosé.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi everybody, we're Kosé. I thought that one works. Is that one not on? Maybe turn that one on.
It's on, but it's not on. Excuse me.
First one, turn the first one?
Yes.
All right, good?
think so. Everybody, please, once again, give it up for José.
Hey, everybody, what's up?
Thank you guys so much. Get you guys some chairs. We need an intern for this.
Do drummers stand when they relax? You can sit there. I'm at the end. I'm not as bored. Don't worry about it. Thanks for doing that. Great.
All right. Yeah, thanks a lot for coming on. So for those of them out there that do not know you beyond the term Kosé, give them your names.
I'm Kira Black.
José. And together it's Kosé.
Kosé.
Yeah. So you guys are a duo.
It's kind of rude.
I have mono, by the way. So you guys are a duo. We're a duo.
But you
And
have
we thought-
mono.
And so we thought about asking you some duo collaborative questions. So what just drives you crazy about José?
I love you, José. If I had to answer,
I would be crazy in love too. Like, it would drive me crazy.
Yeah. It's just, it really
Do you have some of
cracks.
those earplugs? All right.
It really cracks me up when he really gets into the song.
And I have ear aids. So
Wait.
they're not like hearing aids.
It's all right. There's like ear antivirals. It's okay.
Ear, nose, and throat, right? Isn't that the... Never mind.
You have all that AIDS?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, all right. What drives you crazy about her?
Wait.
It drives me crazy how she doesn't let people finish answering questions.
That was
That's
Connor.
really.
So when did you guys start getting together?
When did we?
When did you start playing
3
together?
years?
Yeah, it's 2012.
Our first show was
Has it
for.
been 3 years? No, it's 2013. It was 2013.
Oh.
So Kira was in a band named Laser Cunts.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for the world, that band came to an end. Fortunately for me, I immediately messaged Kira Black and was like, "Hey, so you want to start a band?"
Yeah.
And we
Like
met
2
up,
days
invited
after.
some friends, and we had some jam sessions.
Bend out the weaker parts of the herd.
No, we had that first show in 2013, and unfortunately, the other two we were still kind of working it all out, and they couldn't make that particular show. So we said, fuck it, let's just figure it out ourselves.
So you had other people in the band.
Mm-hmm.
What were you before Kosé?
Nothing yet.
Yeah, we didn't have a name or anything. We were
Alright.
friends jamming out.
Yeah.
Ah.
What was it like being able to choose from someone other than Connor? I mean, you guys. Choices, right?
Choices. Yeah.
Choices, yeah.
How's that feel?
So how do you deal with someone who just like really just runs things into the ground?
I mean, sometimes you gotta just go with it.
Not my style.
Oh yeah.
I like being in charge.
Maybe sometimes you have to improvise.
No, I really don't like improv.
Improv's for people who can't write or act.
You do improv, right?
No, that's a different Billy.
That's So do you guys have anything new coming out soon?
We have a video that's gonna be coming out pretty soon.
Yeah.
There's a video already. There's a YouTube channel.
I watched your video.
Excellent. Yeah, you can go to this event's Facebook page, and it's there. You just click on that and subscribe to us. That way you get notification as soon as we release that next video. You really want to do that because it's really cool. There's a lot of awesome people in it.
Now,
All part of the community.
I don't want to spoil anything, but this is the video you showed me.
We didn't show you anything, Connor.
Okay, never mind. I didn't see anything. I
Connor's
can't-
I don't know if it's like a new thing for you to be on the inside like that. But yeah, so yeah, we
I am quite gossipy.
no, it is that video. So what'd you think?
I loved it.
Okay, great.
Honestly, that was the first time I had ever listened to you guys. Felt a little awkward about that, but if you haven't seen the video yet, it's very much inspired by Birdman, in that it's just like a one-shot. Did I hear someone go, eh? You hated Bert?
That was such a good show. Steve Carell was like the little green guy and Seven. It was really good.
Harvey Birdman. So you what? So it was a really cool video. You guys should definitely check it out. And are you working on a new video, or do you have? I mean, the song you played today.
Yeah, we're actually gonna write a music video for that.
Yeah, we are. Interesting that you would bring that
But I
up.
need some
Oh,
actors.
is it? I heard you asked someone to help you write that video.
Yeah. I kind of didn't want to tell anyone. It was a little embarrassing. Now we asked Connor to help us write the story for that video because it'll be the idea is it'll actually have a story. Like the last two videos were more symbolic, I guess you could say. They were kind of just trying to give a message through just a scene or something like that. But instead, we're hoping that this next video would be like a story, assuming that Connor can actually.
Now I'm gonna give a little tip. It is about someone quitting their job, and so if anybody out there has like an ultimate quit your job fantasy, does anyone out there have like a quit your job fantasy? I see one hand. How would you wait? You were already on stage.
It would be like, "Fuck you, Connor! I quit."
I knew you when you were nothing. So
I'm still nothing. You haven't helped me.
I hope those who help themselves. So Mary, how would you quit your job?
Well, I'm a sales representative, so I answer.
Oh shit!
Me too.
I seriously would love to just fuck with every single lawyer and law librarian for like a day, just fuck. I'd be like,
Okay. I would like flip stuff and
our shit's like nails to the ground.
would anybody steal anything from work?
Yeah, I have this desk crazy.
You're gonna take a desk?
It's from
What's your plan to take a desk out?
It's from Steinhall.
But how are you going to get an entire desk?
No, it just raises the computer. It's like an addition.
Oh, that's not a desk.
No, I said it's a desk raiser. Desk raiser.
No one else? Everybody here loves their job?
Well.
So speaking of,
Because I just heard you guys applaud for like, to be able to quit their jobs, and everyone applauded, and now you have nothing.
I already quit my job.
How'd you quit? How did you quit, and how did you wish you had quit?
I
Yeah, the whole video is this guy like crafting a great 2 weeks notice, shaking his boss's hand, and he like obviously knows like, and the boss is like, yeah, that's the whole video.
That's beautiful.
I knew I could count on you.
I still
All
do
right.
all the contact lists and like all the, like I work at a gallery, so I just make all the contacts in the galleries, the other, like all the info, like slowly move it over to my computer and check it later.
That's
like
what I
a
did.
painting gallery?
When I left KUHS,
Turn all the pictures
I took-
around and like smear shit on them, and people will be like, "Why do all these pictures smell bad?" I don't know. Yeah.
When I quit my job, I took all my contacts and I put them in my Rolodex and I just walked out of the building. And it was a great feeling. And people would ask me like, hey, what's the number of this person? I hate you guys. Have my
Change
back
all the
in the
passwords to everybody's computer.
I'm sorry?
Change all the passwords.
Oh, that's a good one. See, all right, so when I was at U of H, I was doing this club, and we had this website going. It was a club that was based around a website. It was online radio stuff. And we fired a DJ whose best friend was our web development guy, and in protest, he took our entire website down. So we sued him for like a lot of money, and he eventually put it back up. Because he worked really hard on that WordPress template he used.
I do have a quick question for the band Kosé, who's on stage, Connor. All this talk of quitting jobs, eventually you're going to have a last show. Let's just say you know it, and one of you doesn't die in a horrific plane crash. If you plan the last show, how are you going out?
Is death involved?
It can be, it's your show.
Yeah.
Do that.
But not in a plane crash, right?
Not in the plane.
You
You
can
can do a
play
show
on a
on a
plane
plane,
and
there's
just-
room.
Well, we have a thing about parachutes.
We do have a thing about parachutes.
What's your thing about parachutes?
We own one of those
Like
parachutes.
50-foot ones.
You know the rainbow ones? Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, I can
The
see
rainbow
class,
ones,
okay.
you know, the best day in gym class kind of rainbows. So yeah, we would definitely do that.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, maybe we could play somewhere high and like parachute off.
That's what I was going, yeah, that's what I was
Oh.
thinking. Parachute off.
This is why we're a band.
No.
And that's the horrible thing is like you're such a good band and you can never have that amazing show because you're never going to break up, but you're always going to think we should break up so we can have that show, but we shouldn't break up because we're so good.
Have you guys ever
It's a
gone on
dilemma.
tour?
Yeah. Huh?
Have you guys ever gone on tour?
No.
I've like gone on like museum tours. We've played in New Orleans and we've played in Austin, but they were like day trips.
Yeah.
We go when stay weekend.
Do you have any cool road stories?
I tend to New Orleans sucks.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was terrible.
Oh, we had that gumbo. Oh my God! So
Oh,
we
yeah,
went to
it's-
this bar.
Go, no.
We got there. So first we like on the way there, I-10 going to New Orleans is cursed, and I had gone the weekend before just for fun, and the same thing had happened where somebody doesn't know how to drive, and so there's an accident or something. And when you're on that bridge going to New Orleans, there's nowhere to go. Like if you're in traffic there, you're just stuck. So we hung out on that bridge for a while. It took us forever to get there. We got
Smoked
really
pot,
hungry. We had
danced.
to
It was
pee.
nice.
Yeah, we danced a little bit. So when we finally got there, we were all hungry, but the venue, it was like a DIY spot. It was like, you know, kind of
It was an
underground
anarchist
run.
collective.
Yeah, run by the people that play there. So it was kind of in the middle of nowhere. And the only thing that was nearby to drink or eat was just this random bar that was having, I
Well,
don't know
so
what they
our
had.
main goal was like, let's just go take a shot, you know? And so there's like the local bar, and right we walk in, he's just blaring Whitney Houston, want to dance with someone, and we're just like, me and him like, yeah. And then like the owner came around the bar, and she had just open arms, was like, welcome, you want some gumbo? Right off the bat. And it was like having a private party, and we were just so
We had Lowe's
welcome.
gumbo. Oh my
And we just
God.
had unlimited gumbo.
People in Louisiana
Took
are
shots of
pretty
Jack, it was
Yeah.
great.
They're really close-minded, but really nice. That's where I'm from. So.
Oh,
Born there, raised here. So, as I understand, we are going to be able to see you at the joint show.
that's right.
And do you have anything else that's coming up?
Not solid. No, nothing solid.
No? All right.
But definitely go to the Joint Chill tomorrow. It's gonna be a ton of great music.
I turned 28 at midnight.
It's gonna be Kira's birthday. That's right.
Ooh.
Yay!
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Are you playing when it goes to midnight?
No,
or-
we play at 10, so
Ah.
I'll be at the
It's
bar.
always nice to play early because then party.
Ah, very true. Very true.
I don't really drink during my sets.
You. Okay.
Yeah, that's not cool.
You know, I got a DUI once, so we're all right. Well, that's all the questions I have for you. Fuck. All right. So,
That's an ending to the interview.
José, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you
Give
for
it up for
coming
Kosé.
out.
Thank you so much.
Do that. Yes.
Wait, can we do a chest bump?
Yeah.
Yes! God, I've always wanted to do
It'd be
that.
better if you didn't have a shirt on. Next time. That's probably
Last
for
night,
me.
are you expecting anyone? What? Did you?
That's definitely for me. That's definitely for me.
Hey, mozzarella, pepperoni, prosciutto, provolone, and some tomatoes, and Alfredo sauce.
Why didn't you eat before the show?
I didn't feel like it.
Hi, thanks. If you could just give it to him and we could wrap this up.
Excuse me. Shut up. I am the pizza pope.
The pizza pope?
Yeah, the pizza pope.
And, okay, what's the pizza pope?
I'm the pope of the pizza. Pizza pope Alfredo Supreme, the 6th slice.
Okay. So if we could just, you know.
Well, look. I heard someone came over here and was giving out cookies, and I'm like, that's cute, but that's not gonna feed people, right? Got a pizza. I got a pizza here for everybody. So you got what? 1, you got 2, you got 3, 4. You got a lot of people here. You know, fuck it, you do it. No.
This is, I ordered it.
May all your deliveries be on time. May all your deliveries be on time.
It's 10.
And also with you.
And also
Thank
with
you.
you.
Thank you. Now please, everyone, bow your mouths. So bow your mouth. Our Father, who's baked in an oven, hallowed be thy crust. Lower your mouth. Unless it's stuffed with delicious cheese and a cup of garlic sauce for dipping. Tuesdays, ladies' night, give us your bra and you get half off a pie. On Thursdays, we got 2 large, 2-topping pizzas for $6 each. That's like 12 clams for 2 pizzas. I mean, come on. Come on.
Yeah, come
There's
on.
also the daily special. It's a lunch special. You come in, you get a slice of pizza, you get a salad. We got all the dressings. We got Italian, ranch, Thousand Island, honey mustard. But we got it. Also a soft drink for $5. Give us this day our daily deals. And forgive us if we have put you on hold. And lead us not into the frozen pizza aisle. It's not delivery, it is heresy. Amen.
Amen!
John.
No, we can wrap this up.
No.
If you could pay the man.
No, look. We are all toppings on the pizza of life.
Oh, come on.
And Zaw has a plan for everybody. And let us not forget his son, who sacrificed cheese slice,
Oh.
Do you do this with everyone?
who was baked and then put into the refrigerator cold for 3 days, and then came out and was baked again and was delicious. Someone had to sacrifice themselves, and he did. So you have to remember.
Well, you're sitting down. How long have you been to Pizza Pope?
Oh, you got to be worthy first off. right? You gotta have a car. It's very important you gotta have a car. Very, very important. And if you're worthy and you got a car, then maybe you be elected Pizza Pope for the month. Everybody gets the month.
Pizza Pope of the month.
That's right, Benny.
So if
Pizza
I
Pope.
have a car
Yeah, car's very important.
and a love for pizza,
A belief for pizza.
I have both.
You do.
Billy, this
Shut up.
No,
Why
shut up,
every
Ronnie.
time someone
Listen,
cool
please.
comes on, you get jealous?
Yeah, no, I like you, Benny. You're a good kid.
I'll change my name to
Yeah.
Benny. I'll
Billy.
do it.
Oh, yeah, shut up.
It's Benny, Connor!
Hold on. I gotta go. I got a lot of deliveries tonight before the Pizza Pope shifts.
I got more questions.
Billy,
No.
You can wait.
Also, wasn't the pie pizza? Don't forget about that too.
okay, yeah, hey, listen.
Fuck you, Connor! I quit!
Yeah, delivery time! Yeah! Jesus Christ!
Could this be the end of Good Evening?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you all for coming out to the show. We really appreciate it.